Hey, thanks for coming. I wanted to talk to you for a few minutes. I hope you'll indulge me. I've got something of value for you if you're at all interested in this whole conversation of creating a life by design and have been maybe, on the mailing list for a while, maybe tried a few things, downloaded a meditation, but haven't really dived into any of our other programs. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about that. The thing about this video, there's no script. I only know where I'm going. I don't know how I'm going to get there. But I just wanted to share some thoughts with you because, every now and then I look around at like where I live and what I've created. Let me show you. This is outside. It's a little overcast today. But like this is my view. And I'm pretty happy with it. And I look back at, well, how did this all happen? And of course, it all started when I learned about the law of attraction and how to implement it and the science behind it and what was going on in my head stopping me from, getting what I wanted to. And because it began to change my life so dramatically, I began to teach it. And then 3 years later, The Secret happened. And so I was able to reach more and more people with this message. And I have seen, obviously, as a lot of people have, that, the law of attraction conversation, sometimes people are like over it. Oh, I've been there, done that. And so, and I predicted that long ago. Somewhere I've got a YouTube video that I did right after The Secret. And it was about how long is this going to last before people start going, that was just a fad. Because of the misinformation out there and the incomplete education and people's inability to take these concepts and do anything with them on a consistent basis. Because there was just so much stuff out there that was law of attraction. Here's how it works, and it didn't work. And so, I've always been about the science behind this stuff and making sure that it works and giving, lots of tools and different processes. And so that's, that's kind of what I'm known for is the science behind all of this so that you don't have to take, big woo-woo leaps of faith. Love the woo-woo, but some people it's a block, that they think this is like magical. And once you understand that it's not magical, you can actually start to do something with it. You begin the process of creating an inspiring vision, something that, is probably bigger than anything you've ever thought of before, something that really just hits you on an emotional level, with the abundance and the relationships. But sometimes we block ourselves from even our ability to create that vision. And so that's why we spend a lot of time on that in the front end in the work that we do, because you got to know where you're going and why you want to be there if you're going to manifest in an efficient way. So anyway, that's what our work has all been about, is getting clear on that vision and then dealing with, well, why aren't you living that now? Eliminating those areas of resistance and giving you the tools to continue to fine-tune that vision, and eliminate more and more resistance over time. Really make this a part of just how you think, how you live, rather than some sort of a course you're taking. Really about integrating this into who you are and this deep level of knowing. That's what we're about, because until you get to that level of knowing that this all works, it's never going to really be consistent for you. So that's what I'm about, and have been, creating products and programs for years to facilitate that knowing, deep education and so on. So over the course of the past, since 2002, I've developed all of these. Sorry about the traffic. Developed all of these programs. I've got a whole suite of these things, and they range in cost from anywhere from $4.99 all the way up to almost $1,200. And but what I'm doing now, the reason I'm talking to you now, is because I wanted to give you, if you're serious about all of this and you just want to get like the whole education, like instead of buying a program here and trying that and here and there, what if you could get access to everything? And then what if I gave you like a 90% discount? So that's what this is about. It's about an opportunity over the next 2 days for you to get access to the entire library of everything we've done. All the tools, all the meditations, all the programs, all the step-by-step, all the interviews, all the coaching. It's just, everything we've done. So that you can invest your time in making this stuff work for you and to create a life that you truly love. And I know how freaking cliche that sounds. That's just one of the unfortunate things about having this message, is because you're almost forced to say things like the life of your dreams or, that kind of stuff, because that is really what we're talking about, but it does sound cliche, and I get it. So however you want to think about it, just knowing that you're here for a reason, there's stuff you want to get accomplished in life, you want the abundance, you want the relationships, you want all this stuff. So let's get it going, So on this page, you'll see a full description, or a partial description of all the different programs in there. You can click on the links and, sorry if I'm a little shaky, I think it's the third cup of coffee. You can click on the links to get more information on any of the programs, and but take advantage of this if you're interested in this type of material, because it's $4,000 or whatever if you did it separately, and then I've got this one time, one low price for this over the next 2 days. Really, we're moving everything over to sort of a membership model where you'll pay for access. Well, if you were so inclined, you would pay for access either on a monthly or yearly basis to everything. And what I'm offering now is just a one-time payment, like once and you're in. So there's no recurring, anything. I just want you in there, and get you into the community so that we can start co-creating together. And there's all sorts of fun ways we can play together in the future. But right now, it's really about getting that basic education for you. So anyway, I hope you'll consider this. Look it over. If you have any questions, there's a link you can ask me any question via email, and we'll get you situated. But we only do. It is 2 days. I'm not going to let it run and run and run. This is really like if you're on the fence, like just get off the fence, come join us. We'll have a good time. Yeah, we got the whole guarantee and all of that other stuff. But my commitment is that you utilize this stuff and that you start getting results with it. That is what I'm about. And I look forward to playing with you in this space very soon.